Hi everyone, welcome. The new episode of Peter's English podcast has been started. I'm your host Peter, and this is the new Peep storytelling episode about Viera the Vampire Girl, and it's about chapter 27 of season 2 of my novel Viera the Vampire Girl Diary. But we found reading. No, I want to read you my new story, but but before starting, I'm going to read you my slogan of Peter's English podcast. Learn English, be successful, change your life, open a lot of doors, create your own podcast, write your own novel. You don't need to be talented because learning English is for everyone. And my official jingle end it, and let's go to start to read my own novel. It will be fun. It's inspired by tomorrow's International Women's Day. It will be fun, crazy chapter full of funny dialogues. You will laugh, you can cry, but don't worry, everything ends with happy end as usual. Let's start. Okay, can you see it? Yes, you can. Perfect. Let's start. Yes, you can see it. Okay, people, I'm going to read you my chapter 27 of season 2, International Women's Day and Viera's drunk disaster. Let's start. Viera's diary entry. Peter, here you are. Tomorrow is International Women's Day. We're going to celebrate it in the pub, said Lord Vladimir, together with the older vampires who suddenly appeared in Peter's room and in his parents' house. My thoughts exactly. This must be celebrated, added Robert, Viera's father. A perfect excuse to visit the pub, added Jan, Viera's grandfather. Guys, wait a minute. You already congratulated the women for Women's Day and without me? What is this, guys? You're celebrating in the pub with the girls and I know nothing about it. Terrible. You should be ashamed. Peter laughed at the vampires. Are you crazy? What for? We don't need teachers supervising us. The girls don't know anything about it. They don't need to know anything. It's our business. Are you coming with us or not? Why congratulate them? I don't know who invented the nonsense, but fine. Women should keep their mouth shut at the stove and take care of children at home, Lord Vladimir said, sharing his opinion. Well, I want nothing to do with this because I don't drink. I have a different opinion about women. I'm not going to provoke my Viera. I'm not going anywhere. I have other plans, Peter said firmly. Look at this vampire. Someone here is under his girlfriend's slipper. Terrible. You don't know what's good. Let's go, guys. We don't need this weirdo, the vampires said together and went to the pub. Good that you disappeared. A person has a different opinion and suddenly he's under the slipper. Peter ignored them, Peter told himself and decided to continue listening to his favorite English podcast. The pub turned out to be a huge mistake on the eve of International Women's Day for all the vampires. They drank all night until the early morning, and at the peak of their fun, they decided to come home. Their vampire wives were already waiting nervously at home with wooden spoons in their hands. So, this is when you come home from the pub? The vampire women screamed at their husbands. So what? None of your business, the vampires answered, drunk of their minds. Vampires, you hear that? None of your business? What kind of answer is that, you drunken pigs? Tomorrow is Women's Day and you ruined our whole holiday. Shame on you, vampire women screamed. We went to celebrate Women's Day. That's why we went to the pub. Like proper men? The vampires laughed in their drunken state. We can see that, but without us, the vampire women screamed. So what? Why would we need you in the pub? To control us? Like little kids? No, thank you. Women should keep their mouth shut, cook at the stove, and take care of the children. So keep quiet at least. The vampires laughed. Oh, so the vampire women are your servants! The vampire women screamed. Exactly. That's what we wanted to say. So get lost, and we're going to sleep. Don't bother us, vampire women. Vampire snapped. Oh, really? Good to know, vampire women. We've had enough of this. We declare a strike for our rights. You're not entering the castle. Go sleep with the pigs where you belong. The vampire women screamed, and the vampires loud enough that Viera, Peter's girlfriend, couldn't help but hear it. What is going on here? I was sleeping so well, screamed Viera, the vampire girl, at everyone. Thank your father, who went with your grandfather and great-grandfather to celebrate Women's Day disgracefully straight into the pub without us. And he insulted all vampire women, saying we should wipe their backsides like servants and keep our mouths shut. Viera's mother Eva shouted, For heaven's sake! Where is my Peter? If he went with you, he'll regret the day he was born. Viera screamed, and because of that she began transforming into a dangerous werewolf. That weirdo stayed home because he's under your sleeper, daughter. That fool! That weakling! Really? Oh, good that my little kitty didn't hear that. He's so sweet. I'll reward him royally for that. But you drank cards. You're not going to the pigs. You're going straight to the prison of my girls from my tribe of wild forest vampire women until you sober up. Girls, take them. There commanded her tribe of wild forest vampire women, turning bright red like a tomato as she began dreaming about her Peter, but quickly shifting into werewolf form when she looked at the drunk vampires. Great! We'll get good company! The drunk vampires began celebrating. My girls have professional special forces training. They can handle swords and bows quickly and skillfully. I wouldn't recommend resisting, but you can try. Miroslava, take these scoundrels straight to the prison until they come to their senses. Then they will come to apologize. Viera ordered her chief, the beautiful young vampire Miroslava. My thoughts exactly, your grace. This is too much, even for me. I felt sick the moment I heard it. First, you'll beg me for mercy, you dogs. Miroslava screamed at the vampires. Only now did the vampires understand what they had done, and they wisely stayed silent. Vampire ladies, we have gathered here at the agreed time in my chamber because our vampire men have gone too far this time. Today is International Women's Day. Girls, we are going to disco in town. We leave our rings at home. From now on, we are free, childless, beautiful, independent, and seductive beauties. We belong to no one, and no one will give us orders. The men must beg us on their knees for forgiveness. We are going to have fun like we haven't had in ages. Lots of fun, harmless flirting with handsome young men, and our independence begins right now. Viera and Lucia, my daughters, you're coming with us, declared the vampire woman Eva, mother of Viera and Lucia, delivering a fiery speech to the vampire women Zofia and Maria in her chamber at the castle. Of course, a little fun can't hurt me. Let's go, girls. My boyfriend Pavel is starting to bore me anyway, squealed Lucia with excitement. And what about you, Viera, my daughter? Eva looked at her daughter with a mischievous smile. Well, I don't know. I love my boyfriend like crazy. I can't be without him. I can't do this to him. I can't betray him. He's so sweet and kind. He's the only one who stayed home because of me. He made a huge impression on me. Vera began blushing like a shy little girl. Oh, come on, daughter. Don't be silly. You're only saying that because you and Peter are still in the honeymoon phase. Believe me, after a couple of centuries of marriage and constant routine with the same man in your arms, you'll understand how things really are. Don't ruin your mother's fun. You're coming with us. You will properly try out some handsome young men. At least you'll find out if your Peter is really the one. Do you want to ruin the fun for your mother, grandmother, and great-grandmother? Come enjoy the night with us. Forget you have a boyfriend. Forget him. Eva begged her daughter. You're right. On the other hand, I love men and I'll regret acting like some lovesick teenager. Let's go have fun, girls. We are free, independent, and without men. Let's do this. Hooray! Vera suddenly realized her jealousy when she imagined Peter talking to her Chief Miroslava. The vampire women didn't hesitate for a second. They quickly washed, perfumed themselves, dressed seductively, transformed into bats, and flew straight to the disco in town. Viera, look! So many handsome men here. What do you think? Drooled Lucia, Viera's sister, over the men at the disco. Beautiful material, that's for sure. Let's get into action, said Viera, drooling over the men at the disco. Hello, ladies. What are you doing here all alone? Some men called out to the vampire women, not knowing they were vampires. We're looking for men. We heard that there are many handsome guys here. So here we are, replied the vampire women Sophia to the men. Would you like a drink, lovely ladies? The man started boldly. These ones are mine, girls. Sophia sent a mental message to all the vampire women, and then said to the men, I'll have one, boys. I'm taking all of you. The man ordered a drink for Sophia, and she downed it immediately. She led the men somewhere into the shadows. We left here like leftovers, ladies, laughed the vampire woman Maria. Hey, gorgeous, come have a drink with me. Suddenly, another unknown man appeared, staring at Maria, unable to take his eyes off her. He clearly liked her. Finally, Lux smiles on me too. Wait, handsome boy, we're going to have a drink together, Maria replied. Mama, look! The dusty one is staring at you like a calf at painted horse. Go, get him! Lucia encouraged her mother. You're right. I like him too. He's mine. Eva replied and quickly disappeared after the young lad. Only the two of us are left, sister. Nobody wants us. Lucia sighed sadly, when suddenly two young men surrounded her. Are you bored, lovely ladies? Yes, we long for fun, but nobody seems to like us. Lucia began flirting. Come have a drink with us, the man replied. No, you're only mine. My sister will definitely find her own fan club, Lucia said, and quickly disappeared with the man somewhere toward her bar. So, I'm the only one left, Viera sighed sadly. Guys, look! That's Viera herself, the queen of vampires. What are you doing? Alone, Kitty? Shouted a large group of men who recognized her from social media. My boyfriend dumped me, so here I am. They're alight, suddenly craving to have fun with a group of unknown men. What an idiot! I would never leave a girl like you, right, guys? Come have a drink with us, one of them said. Let's get into action immediately, Viera said seductively. The group of men who recognized Viera from the internet were jealous of Peter for having such a beautiful vampire girlfriend. They wanted to send Peter a message that they enjoyed his girl as much as they wanted to get revenge on him. They got Viera completely drunk. She sat on every man's lap and passionately kissed each one while others streamed her life on the internet. Others took photos like crazy. She gave every man her contact information. All the vampire women got totally drunk. In the morning, the security guards threw them outside, where they slept together on the ground until dawn. For heaven's sake, my Viera is being unfaithful to me live on camera right now. I'm such an idiot. I stayed home because of her. You can't trust women today. Viera is a cold-blooded beast, a stupid cow. It's over. She completely broke my heart. What a cow. And I thought she was the one. I don't even know what to say, Peter told himself as he was listening to an English podcast and suddenly saw the live stream where his drunk girlfriend Viera was sitting on every man's lap and enjoying hot kisses with an entire group of guys at the disco. The video and photos were condemned by the entire darker realm. Peter was completely destroyed and disgusted. His heart was broken. The vampires were shocked when they found out that their wives had left them and gone to enjoy a night out at the disco. The situation was immediately used by the beautiful vampire Chief Miroslava, who thought, such an easy target. I haven't hunted one like this in ages. Peter will never forgive my queen for this humiliation. I would never do this to little Peter, such a decent and handsome man. Finally, he's mine. Miroslava, girl, don't do anything stupid. Peter is yours alone. Miroslava told herself as she appeared next to Peter to take advantage of the situation. But Peter saw only a dangerous vampire in her and sent Miroslava to hell. You're the last thing I need. Go to hell together with the rest of the vampire women. You're all cold-blooded beasts, Peter shouted at Miroslava with tears in his eyes. Only now did she understand she had no chance with Peter, but she still felt very sorry for him. Poor guy, such a shame he doesn't want me. He'd forget that cow immediately, Miroslava said sadly. This time, no one came for the vampire women. They woke up sober somewhere on the ground outside. Oh, my head! It hurts so much, Zofia groaned. Mine too! I feel completely broken, Maria moaned. Viera, look! A group of guys filmed you while they were getting you drunk. You sat on every guy's lap and passionately kissed each other. Each one. You even showed Peter a rude gesture straight into the camera. This is insane, Lucia said, completely shocked. Girls, I don't remember anything. Nothing at all. My boyfriend must have given up on me. I've been treating him like a little boy, ordering him how to speak, act, kiss, walk, so I wouldn't be ashamed of him, and fate paid me back with interest. The whole kingdom hates me. My whole world collapsed right in front of my eyes. I don't know how to fix it. How to fix this? Viera cried in her mother's arms, and her mother stayed silent. Her conscience was heavy. She didn't have the courage to say a word. Peter, that stupid, self-absorbed cow has come to apologize to you. I made a huge mistake that I cannot erase. Please, give me a second chance. Viera appeared in Peter's room, but Peter didn't want to look at her. He said nothing. Girl, this is serious. You broke his heart. Do something, Viera told herself. Peter, please give me a second chance, Viera said to him. Peter still said nothing and didn't even look at her, which completely broke Viera's heart. She began crying on the floor, right in front of him. Peter thought to himself, that stupid cow, humiliating me like this in front of the whole world. He only said, go to hell. Viera disappeared immediately, but Viera refused to give up. I won't let myself be pushed away like that. I love my man. Girl, head up, she told herself, appeared in front of Peter again and said, I want to fight for you. I love you. I will prove to you that you can trust me. Here are the shackles. I give you all the power over our kingdom. Here is a cup with my blood. With it, you will become the strongest vampire in the world. Rule the vampires better than I do. From now on, I'm your servant, Viera said, and added through tears, please, Peter, forgive me. We all make mistakes. I'm giving you a second chance because I love you. Keep your blood and your kingdom. Come Come into my arms, you little devil. I just wanted to let you sweat a bit, as they say. I love you, Kitty. I forgive you completely. But the ordering and humiliating ends now, Peter said, pretending to be cold. He only wanted to see if Viera loved him and give her a lesson. Viera learned from her mistakes. This incident only strengthened their relationship. Kitten, as an apologize, you can do whatever you want with me now, Viera said seductively to Peter, grabbed his hand, and gave him hot kisses exactly at midnight under the full moon. The end. Oof. Okay, people, that's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your following. Okay, you can see me perfectly. I hope you will like it. Please follow me everywhere. Write positive comments, and but in English, of course. And read my novel, Viera the Vampire Diary, on my website, petersenglishpodcast.com, or you can read it on my Wattpad. Thank you for your following. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your for the reading my novel, Viera the Vampire Diary. Thank you for your listening. And it's time to end up this peep episode about my novel, Viera the Vampire Diary. And I want to tell you bye bye.